Pena, Bregman, and Maldonado round out your defense. We're underway with a first pitch to Whit Merrifield out of the zone. Major league pitcher has ever done before in his last 2 starts. As Merrifield sends one high in the air to left field, Chas McCormick will watch this one and is gone. Merrifield continues to hit well against the Astros, especially here at Minute Maid Park, as he puts that third pitch of the game into the Crawford boxes in left field for his 4th home run of the year.
Fastball's been so good for Christian Javier over the season. It's only the 2nd home run he's given up on that fastball coming into this game. Overall, a 151 batting average against. Trying to get that to the inside. Merrifield just cleared it out. Punched it into the Crawford box for the first run of the game. It's only the 6th home run overall given up by Christian Javier.
0 for 2 in first pitch strikes. And that one didn't miss by much, but just below the zone. Benintendi takes a close pitch and draws a walk. Now it's 3-2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Maldonado's throw. One hops, and safe is the call. Originally looked like Adrian Johnson was going to make the out call, but perhaps Pena didn't hold on to the ball. He dots him up. Pasquantino looked at 3 straight strikes as Christian Javier picks up his 2nd strikeout, 2 outs in the inning. That ball hit well to left field, and that ball is also into the Crawford boxes. A 2-run home run for Hunter Dozier. And Christian Javier, who allowed just 1 hit and 1 run over his last 2 starts, has given up 3 runs here in the first to the Kansas City Royals on Dozier's 9th home run to go along with Merrifield's solo home run.
Yeah, that's center cut at 95, and Dozier didn't miss it. He was sitting on that one too, because in that 2-0 count, kind of gave that half-hearted swing that gave the impression he was sitting on that fastball. But Javier having issues with command in 2018.
Starts off Mauricio Dubon with a first pitch strike. It's 0-1. Dubon led off in 2019 for the Giants 6 times. That's the last time he's batted leadoff before tonight, as Emmanuel Rivera makes the play on Dubon on a 1-hopper. It was in the AL. And he strikes out Jeremy Pena. That's that slider Blummer was talking about, picking up strikeout number 1 for the 2nd out of the inning. July 5th. The first date of the MVP chance. As he gets under this one, Michael A. Taylor will go back to his right and make the play in front of the warning track. Jordan is retired, and Brad Keller with a very efficient 1-2-3 first inning.
Here in recent days.
Swing and a miss. That's 4 outs, all strikeouts for Christian Javier. This ball is drilled deep to left center field, and that is going to be the 3rd home run of the game for the Kansas City Royals. They are connecting on Christian Javier's fastball tonight, as Rivera hits his 6th home run of the year, and it is 4-0 Kansas City.
This is unreal. 3 home runs in this game already for the Kansas City Royals. On the season coming in for Christian Javier, it only allowed 5. But he's getting to the top part. You can see these hitters actually have their hands above the baseball. That's how you attack a guy who has a fastball that can usually ride out a little bit and stay above the swings. Just something a little bit off.
Another slider, and this one he punches into center field. Easy play for Jake Myers, who puts it away for the final out of the inning. And there is walk number 47 for Bregman. He's a leadoff base runner for the Astros. 3-2 pitch is popped into left field. Long run Benintendi. Out goes Rivera. Rivera calls it and can't make the play. It drops in between the third baseman Rivera and the left fielder Benintendi. Kyle Tucker on the ground towards third. Rivera has it to second for 1, and the return in time for the double play. Diaz On the ground, past the backhanded try by Emmanuel Rivera. That will score Alex Bregman. Jake Myers brings in the run. It's now a 4-1 game. Couldn't hold up again on that slider in the dirt, and that'll do it for the Astros in the second inning. 2 hits and a walk. They do score 1 run.
He's got his guys. He's very proud of what he's done, and I'm proud of Oz for what he's done.
Maldi tried to get that a called third strike. Could have gone either way. Javier wanted it. Another one towards left field. Chas McCormick will watch it go off the wall. Benintendi was on the move on a 3-2 count. He's going to score. And for the 3rd consecutive game, the Royals score a run or more in each of the first 3 innings.
Garcia, now Christian Javier, all giving up 5 earned runs.
This ball hit to right. Tucker looks like he has a play on the warning track, puts it away for the final out of the inning. Draft in the 2017-18 offseason. And it's been 2 good innings for Keller today, as making the throw on the move, and a nice pick by Hunter Dozier. Nicky Lopez at shortstop throws out the opposing shortstop.
Numbers we've seen over the years.
2-2 pitch is a swinging strike. Michael A. Taylor going down for the 2nd time. That's the first strikeout since Javier got Taylor last time through the first 3. So he would love an efficient inning here. As he gets this little tapper to third, Bregman will barehand the throw on the money. What a play by Alex Bregman.
Probably on purpose.
Oh yes, beautiful pitch by Christian Javier. His best inning of the night. 1-2-3 inning with 2 strikeouts. For me, it's a 3-2 count here as he pops a foul. Is it going to stay in play? It's down the left field line. Long run Benintendi, and it's going to drop in. Yordan has himself extra bases. That is going to be a double touched by a fan. Not sure it would have mattered. Yordan safely in with a looping double the other way. Off the plate, that's another walk drawn by Alex Bregman. 2 tonight, 48 on the season. Set the stage for victory in the opener. This ball's going to find a hole into center field. Yordan will score. Over to third goes Bregman. It's a 5-2 game. Kyle Tucker, RBI number 57 on the year. If they get a ground ball, there goes Tucker. Ground ball towards third. Actually, they're going to come home now as that ball was 1 hop towards third base. Bregman stays in the rundown long enough, and they're going to finally make the tag. But runners go to second and third with 1 out. Good job by Bregman to stay in the rundown to have the runners advance on the fielder's choice. Ground ball, that'll score the run. Tucker comes home. Myers puts the ball in play in the middle of the diamond. That's good enough for an RBI. His 2nd on the game and his 9th in his homestand. It's now 5-3. 3-0 count to McCormick. Well, they weren't going to challenge him there. They kept throwing pitches off the outside part of the plate. They were down 4 in this game. Maldi pops one up to right field for the 2nd time. This one is Olivares coming in for the final out of the inning.
After what they did in New York, I think there's a little bit of swagger. He got the call on that swing.
Merrifield asked why Brennan Miller didn't check with the first base umpire.
The zone and be aggressive. You give your team a chance to win.
Yeah, and that's something early on that Javi struggled with. 4 out of 10, 6 out of 15 first pitch strikes. Would love to see Javier at least get through this inning as Pasquantino sends one to left field, and Javier will get through 5 innings as Pasquantino flies out to left to end the inning. We're thrown 100 pitches in a start, and he strikes out Pena for the 2nd time tonight. That's the 3rd strikeout for Keller, his 1st since the 2nd inning. On the ground towards first, 2 big hops for Dozier. He'll make the play to Keller. Brad Keller able to get through 5 innings against this Astros lineup. And he misses for ball 4. On the ground, Bregman has it to second for 1. The turn, double play. Aledmys Diaz hangs on the bag long enough as the Astros turn 2 on Olivares. Sharply hit, but Bregman has it on 1 hop and makes the play. Good inning for Brian Abreu, a bounce back after last night. Diaz drives one to left field. That ball will be gone. miss Diaz. His last 3 home runs have come against the Kansas City Royals. He waited over a month before his home run last night. Now he has one in back-to-back games.
And it was on the fastball. Ledmus can turn around some heat. He was actually a little bit out in front of this one. One hands it out of here.
Three of his 5 home runs this year have come against the Royals. Matheny was trying to get one more inning out of Brad Keller. And there is the love shown for a Ledmus towards Jordan. Jordan just kind of smiling. And he shoots one down the line and right. That's a fair ball. Jake is going to stay at first base, but he loops a single past Dozier. And he'll be the tying run on base here with 2 outs. All 4 in, back-to-back walks drawn by McCormick. Astros have the tying run. City with a 2-2 count. Throws on the slider here, but it's up for ball 4. That will load the bases. Second consecutive walk issued by Quas. Bullpen. Ground ball towards the middle, playable for Merrifield. He'll step on the bag in front of Maldonado. So the Astros will strand 3 in the 6th inning. Start will come against the Angels after that A's series, as Abreu allows a leadoff walk for the 2nd straight inning. Ground ball, Pena will play it to second for 1. The turn double play, nicely done. Pena to Dubon to Diaz, and Ryan Stanek has another 2/3 innings before. And he strikes out for the 2nd time against Coleman, and 3rd time in this game. One away here in the 7th. That ball up the middle, but right there is Merrifield. He bobbles, but he stays with it to make the play on Bregman for the final out of the inning. Bregman hit it hard, but here in an Astros uniform or otherwise. This ball sent into left field. McCormick will have to play it on a hop. Andrew Benintendi has been on base all the time in this series. That's the 9th time he's been on base in this series. Swing and a miss. Got him at 99 miles an hour. Stanek picks up his first strikeout and 1 out here in the 8th inning. The Astros bullpen. Then he passed Quintino, sends one to right field. It'll bounce in front of Kyle Tucker for a base hit. So Stanek, who had only allowed 3 hits to lefty hitters coming into tonight. Ground ball slowly hit. Pena will charge. He'll make the play to first. They get Dozier there. Each runner moves up a bag. In fact, Maldi was almost in intentional walk range where he set up on that 3-0 pitch. Got him! Ryan Stanek strikes out Michael A. Taylor. He is fired up. Myers pops one up. Playable. New right fielder Kyle Isbell comes in and puts it away for the final out of the inning. Ball hit well. Back goes Tucker. Spins around and he can't find it. It's over his head and it one hops over the wall for an automatic double. Tucker broke the wrong way and couldn't recover in time, and Lopez has a 1-out double. That one is an easy play for Tuck. Lopez is going to tag at second, but probably a bluff. No, here he comes, and the throw is not quite in time. Lopez taking a chance and beating the Tucker throw. Pretty good throw by Tuck. Into center field. Tough play for Myers. He won't get there. He'll play it on a bounce. Benintendi drives in an insurance run, and he'll get to second base ahead of the throw. Andrew Benintendi on base 4 times tonight. He is now 16 for 33 his last 8 games, and now the Royals will add another run as MJ Melendez has a base hit into center. That'll score Benintendi, and just like that on 2 straight pitches, it goes from a 1-run game to a 7-4 Royals lead. As Pasquantino hits one high and deep to right field, Tucker near the wall, at the wall, puts it away for the final out of the inning. Swing and a miss, got him on the curveball. He'll throw the slider and the curveball more than his fastball as he picks up a strikeout for out number 1. There's a line drive into center field. That'll be down for it. J.J. Matijevic off the bench with a pinch hit single. Now the Astros one base runner away. Keep the Astros at bay in the ninth. And he strikes out to Bond. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Barlow, and the Astros down to their final out. Matijevic will take the base. Defensive indifference. Little tapper towards second. Pena trying to get there. Not quite in time. Merrifield makes the play for the final out. And this game will end 7-4 in favor of the Royals. So the Astros ground out to the right side. They will not review that play. And Scott Barlow, who gave up the walk-off on Monday, comes back to pick up the save tonight as the Royals hold on to win at 7-4. And that snaps the Astros' 8-game winning streak. We'll have more coming up, including the Astros post-game show. Kevin Eschenfelder and Mike Stanton will be your hosts. Julia Morales will get interviews as well from the Astros clubhouse. 7-4 the final. The 8-game winning streak comes to a close.